Hello everyone, we are Tom, Maxime and Joost, and for the minor International Entrepreneurship and Development, we've had the honor to come to MUBS in Kampala, Uganda. This video will explain you all about what we've done there, the impact we've made, all the cultural differences we have experienced, and we'll also tell a bit about our side project. First of all, it's important to know what MUBS and the Incubation Center is about. MUBS is short for Makerere University Business School, and over here students get educated about business and management. Because of the high shortage of jobs in Uganda, many people try to set up their own business. To be able to help their students getting more innovative and entrepreneurial, the university established the MUBS Entrepreneurship, Innovation and Incubation Center. The center is located on campus, and over here students with ideas and entrepreneurial thoughts can come and follow the incubation program to really get their business started. For the project, Director Diana and focal person Remy asked us to come to Uganda and help the students getting more motivated, teach them about entrepreneuring and help them with their ideas. Before coming, we had lots of meetings with them, not only about the project, but also whether it would be possible to come to the university in Uganda due to the COVID situation. In November, Remy announced that the president was planning to reopen the schools in January. If this would really happen was still very unsure, but just to make the best out of it, we decided to travel to Tanzania and Kenya. Beside our main project, a fellow student from the TU Delft named Christian asked us to do a project on the usability and market options for a self-designed reusable vacuum extractor. The product helps for extraction during the second stage of labor. Being reusable and user-friendly, it brings a lot more convenience to its users than the current pumps do. The idea for us was to do some interviews with people who were experienced with it within their own discipline. Although it was still unsure for a very long time, at the start of January the university finally went open again and the world's longest lockdown had finally ended. We were very motivated to finally meet everyone and work together.
Our internship started off online with a pitch day. During this pitch day we had to give feedback to the team's presentations. This was also our first interaction with the students. After this first interaction, the online internship started. During this time, we followed the online lectures and we provided feedback on the team's business model canvas and feasibility reports. During the physical internship, we had two main activities to achieve our desired impact. The first one being mentor check-ins, which consisted of listening to pitches and discussing the team's problems on a personal level. This way, they could learn from our insights while we were learning about their culture and how they operated in Uganda. The second one is the Sika Innovation Challenge. Together with the Students Association, we set up a contest that stimulated students to be innovative. Like Joost mentioned, we conducted multiple interviews with experts about obstetrics. Like you can see in the picture, we interviewed different doctors, a medical supplier and the deputy principal of a nursing school in Kampala. During our stay in Kampala, there were also a lot of cultural differences we had to adapt to. What we immediately noticed when arriving at the incubation center in Kampala is that there was a high need of taking a lot of pictures of every meeting or event. They call this evidence. Another thing we noticed from the first day is that they add a lot of value to eating together. Every bootcamp day we had a breakfast and a lunch with the students, which led to great conversations about their culture. Because of this, we made pasta for all the mentors and the student on our last night. They really enjoyed it, and even one of the students' fathers joined our dinner. Religion is also very important in Uganda. Before every lecture and meeting they pray. During one of the online lectures, even Tom had to do the opening prayer. All in all, we've had a great experience with the differences in culture, teaching us a lot about the local people.
In total, we worked together with around 25 students who were working on 8 different startups. During the mentor sessions, we helped them to improve their business plans and pitch decks. It was very interesting and inspiring to hear their ideas. To improve the feasibility studies, we helped them doing research and shared our vision on different aspects of their plans. We showed them comparable Dutch startups and businesses to inspire and motivate them. Together with the other mentors, we applied our entrepreneurial knowledge from the courses of the minor to make their pitch decks more interesting for future investors. One of the students we helped is Douglas, who had set up MindLife, a mobile platform to connect people in Uganda with mental health problems to professional counselors. He made a short video to share his experiences.
My name is Kalko Douglas from Uganda. My innovation is MindLife, the first digital platform for professional therapy and counseling services. from here, MUBS. I met Tom, Jost, and Maxi from the center, and I've been helpful from giving insights about the business model to how I can put it into the actual market it works, as well as benchmarking from companies like Frise, Detach, and it's been very cool. Apart from the innovation works we've been doing, was also engaged with them outside about the culture of Netherlands and relating with them, and it's been very grateful, and I hope we'll meet again. Thank you.
Together with Douglas, we worked on the way he wanted to form the platform and how to set up his revenue model. We also worked on his minimum viable product to form a plan to enter the market. Eventually, he ended up with a very good looking pitch deck, and we are very curious about what the future will bring. All in all, we experienced a lot of enthusiasm and energy from the students when helping them to improve their business plans. To join forces from two completely different worlds and backgrounds is something very fun and educational for both sides. It contributes to a broader view of the world for everyone involved, which we think is something very important and fits the idea of the minor very well. Although we effectively were able to work with the students for only 3 weeks instead of the intended 3 months, we are very happy about the time we could spend with the students. We would have loved to be at the center for a longer period to spend more time with them and make our impact even bigger, but all in all, we are very thankful for the great hospitality from a well-organized and inspirational center led by great and caring people. Many thanks to all involved.